I was going to hook up my audio and everything, but I was like, I can't. I have to talk to you guys right now. I don't have time to hook up the microphone. I don't have time because I don't know if you can tell, but I've been literally crying. Like, I've been crying my eyes out in the mirror. And you know why? Because I came to an epiphany today. And I just feel so blessed to be able to like share my experience with you guys. I am a new business owner as well as teaching new business owners. I'm not new to this industry by any means. I have a plethora of experience in this. But what I thought owning a business is 100% wrong. Police are outside. Come in and get me because I'm wrong. Literally, I always thought, and probably you think too, and I think this is why everyone's like, I want to own a business, I want to own a business, because I've always said that, like, I want to own a business, I want to be successful, which I'm going to be. But let me tell you, owning a business is not for the weak. It is not for someone who is willing to give up when it's hard. It's not someone who is really good at making excuses, excuse me. It's not for anyone who wants things handed to them, okay? Like, when you think about business ownership, you think, oh, the Rolex, oh, the condo downtown, oh, the beautiful skyline office. You think about all the money and the trips and the PJs and the black Amex card. Those are all things that like have come from the business. But owning the business and getting there, do you know the sacrifices that all of these people are making? And the reason why I'm getting on here is because I feel like a lot of us need to know. And I am getting my master's right now in business, and we've had very prestigious people come in and talk to us about what it's like being a CEO, what it's like being in a higher tier corporate ladder, or what it's like owning or founding a business. And literally every single one of them said the same thing: sacrifice. They sacrifice their time with their family. They sacrifice their money. They sacrifice their sleep. They sacrifice the safety. And they're taking crazy risks in order to achieve what they achieve. And at first I was like, yeah, sacrifice. But now I'm really seeing it here. I am running a business, and just like, I'm grateful because I feel like all of my sacrifices have already happened. I feel like I'm in a position where I have learned so much from life. And here, hopefully you can take this as like your perspective as well. I had a really freaking hard life. Like, I was homeless a lot of my childhood. In and out of schools, didn't have a stable family. And I was written to be not successful. I was written to be regular, it seemed, in my head. And I was always like, why did this happen to me? Like, why did I make this decision? Like, why did I meet this person? Like, why is this another lesson? Like, I'm so tired of learning lessons. Like, why do I feel like I'm struggling all the time? Like, why do I feel like I have to work extra hard? And like, why do I have to learn all this stuff? And like, why? And I was always asking why. But then now I'm seeing why. And it's just like, instead of asking like why, maybe thinking about it as like, this is an experience that's gonna make me grow. And in the now, when things are terrible happening to you and you're like, why did I just get fired? Well, because the universe wanted you to learn. And so whether it be like, okay, now you need to learn a new skill that is written in your blueprint right later, that's going to help amplify what you're destined to be. Like, for example, like I was a bottle server. I was like making so much money, and then I was just like, oh, like, this isn't for me. Like, I know I love making money, I know I love selling things, like, but like, this isn't for me. This is not my atmosphere for me. And so like, I went to school, and then I took psychology, and I'm like, oh, this is not for me. Like, maybe I really like marketing. Like, I want to get into marketing. Then I meet someone who is like owns a marketing company, and it's always kind of lingered in my head. He always sprinkled a little, not like, it was always like, okay, like, this is what I want. This is what I want. This is what I want. then he introduced me to a circle of business owners, and then I just was like constantly faced with just like, this is what it could be, this is what it could be, this is what it could be, while I'm literally struggling at home. And I studied and I studied and I studied at digital marketing. So I was like, you know what, that's where I want to be, digital marketing. And then I get to this agency and I'm just like, oh my God, why are they treating me so terribly? And so like I learned and got so much feedback. And then then later on, I never thought, like I quit the job, whatever, got a new job, and then became an executive and all this stuff. And then I'm just like, now I'm sitting back, and now that I own my business, and now that like I'm starting to realize the troubles and the trials that I had to go through, like as a child, like the hurt and the pain has brought me to who I am today. And like, I've kind of gone on a tangent here, but it's just like, I feel like things are written for certain people, like you experience things because they're for you to experience. And that's all I'm like tangentially gonna say. Going back to business though, like it's not all glory. I have worked with, I'm gonna say 800 people, because at my former company I was coaching small independent business owners. My current company I'm working with business owners. I have a lot of business owner friends, and the really successful ones are older. Okay, like the ones who are just getting started, the ones who are like taking off with their ideas, the ones that are just now applying and trying to help the world and better the world, they're not making money. Like for your first year of business, you're not making anything. Just know that. Like you have to stick with it for a year. For a year of knowing like, oh shit, I might not make it out of here, but I'm gonna keep trying. You have to be delusional up here, because everything is telling you like, this could fail, this could fail, this could fail. Like you need this, you need this, you need this, you need this. I literally went to a meeting today thinking like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna get this business account set up, like this, that, and the other. I walk in, I think I have my paperwork, everything. They're like, well, you got this, you got this, you got this, you got this. What's your 6-month plan, Natalie? How are you gonna get leads? Like, why do you want a loan? Like, what are you gonna use a loan for? Like, how much money is going to be in your bank account in 6 months? Like, what? And I'm just sitting there like, oh my God. They're like, do you have a license? Do you have this? Like, are you registered for the state? Like, and I'm just sitting there like, holy fuck. Like, nothing is easy. Nothing is easy. And then you're just, you got to think about, the marketing and this and the other. And I'm going on this like tangent rant, because all my life I thought business ownership was equal success. No, we are wrong. Business ownership does not equal success. Business ownership equals risk. And business ownership equals trust in yourself. Business ownership equals trust in the universe. Like business ownership means trust in strangers. Like, and trust that your thoughts like are so delusional that it's gonna help the world. And I always say like, don't reinvent the wheel. Like you just gotta make things better. Like there's already a business out there doing the same thing. Like you can do that too, just make it better. That's what I always tell the business owners too. I'm like, don't reinvent the wheel. Like the wheel's there. Like we're not, we don't do that. Because it's way harder. I mean, if you have like an idea that's very unique, like I'm not saying don't go for it, but I mean, don't not go for it because someone else does, if that makes. Overall, I'm just trying to say that there's going to be times in your business, and there's going to be times where it's like, all right, this is the idea, scratch it out. Wait, this is the idea, actually I like it, scratch it out. Oh wait, this is not going to happen. It's not going to happen. There's no way. And then you get like a little peek into the door that like might open, and you're like, oh my God, there's something on the other side of that door. Maybe it will happen. And then it starts opening a little more. Then it starts opening a little more until you kick that bitch open, okay? Like you literally have to kick that bitch open. I literally was in my bathroom sobbing my eyes out. I'm trying not to cry again, but like literally it's just like, we go through like hard, terrible things sometimes where it's just like you don't think you're gonna make it out. You don't think you're gonna make it out. And then you do. And then you're like, holy shit. And you're like, holy shit. I got